Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Eat Breathe Football. It is Saturday, December 9th. Just got out of work a little while ago. It is pitch friggin' dark out. It was a pretty good day around here. So, yes, there's no college football anymore. That sucks. Now we have college basketball. Yeah, that just started up. So, anyways, I thought I'd bring the old Redskin shirt up one last time before we put her away for the friggin' rest of the season since my team sucks. Got the old guns going there. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys had a good weekend. Got the old Coors Light going tonight. I'll be drinking a few of them when I get out of work tomorrow. That's for damn sure. Ain't got to worry about my team losing tomorrow. They're off on a bye. Anyways, yeah. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. I got one more day of work to go. I know me and my brother we didn't pick Thursday's game between Pittsburgh and the Patriots. I probably would have lost anyways because I took the under. I thought it was going to go under. Fucking game went over. Everybody said take the under, right? And it went over. Anyways, we'll talk about that on friggin' Tuesday. Yeah, so I didn't pick. I would have lost anyways. I don't know who my brother would have took. He probably would have took Pittsburgh too, the way New England's playing. So we'll just squash that one up like neither one of us bet it and picked it, and we'll just do these picks right here, right? So yeah. Anyways, these are my picks for this week, man. It's a hard week, man. There's a lot of low spreads. A couple of them are high, like San Fran spreads high, Miami spreads high because they're at home against Tennessee. They'll probably slaughter Tennessee. But there's a lot of low spreads. We got some really good games tomorrow, right? I mean, some must games for some teams. We got the Rams at Baltimore. It's supposed to be a really shitty game tomorrow, raining and nasty. Few games on the East Coast, I guess, are supposed to be shitty and nasty. But yeah, so let's run it down here. I'm gonna take the Saints. I'm gonna take the Saints -6. The Saints fucking suck too. The Saints are horrible. I thought the Saints were gonna be looking pretty good this year. The fucking Derek Carr can't stay freaking healthy. Every time he turns around, he's in a concussion protocol. They're playing Carolina. That'd be in there, but damn well the Saints ain't gonna blow them out. I was looking at what they score, what each team scores and gives up. So it's gonna be. I don't see that being a blowout. But I'll take the Saints at home. I can't imagine taking Carolina with 6. I can't. So I'm gonna take the Rams +7.5. You guys might think I'm crazy, but when you look at the stat and you look, Baltimore's averaging 27 points a game. The Rams are averaging 22. Baltimore's only giving up 15 a game, though, and I think the Rams are giving up, 20, 21, I think. So, excuse me, that's going to be a really interesting game. Lamar Jackson and Baltimore, they're really good against NFC teams. That's what scares me about in this game. But I'm just going to... Rams have been on a roll, man, so who knows? Maybe Baltimore just friggin' blow them out tomorrow, right? I mean, you never know. I'm going to go on the limb here. I'm going to take the Rams in 7.5. I am. I'm not going to bet it tomorrow, but I'll take them on the board here. Yeah. No, I like the Colts. I like the Colts +2.5. Yeah, I like the Colts +2.5. I was going to go one way. I was going to go the Browns, right? But I don't think Trevor Lawrence is going to play. That's going to be a big deal because that line's going to jump a lot, I think, if Trevor Lawrence does not play. And they really don't need the game because it's not a division game or anything, right? So, But I'm going to take the Jags +3. I know. It's crazy, especially with Gab Gifford or whatever the hell you name him back up for Jacksonville. I'm thinking Jacksonville's just going to keep Trevor Lawrence out, right? Yeah. So, I'm going to take the Lions. I'm going to take the Lions -3. This will probably be a nail butter too. I mean, the Lions, they used to impress me on offense, but now they don't impress me on defense. I mean, they can't stop nobody, right? So now they're playing the friggin' Bears. The Bears. They're playing the Bears in Chicago. Some analysts are saying that they wouldn't be shocked if the Bears won tomorrow. Imagine that. Hey. The Lions lost at home to the Packers. Packers are on a roll right now. Yeah. I'm going to take the Lions to win -3, and hopefully they can win by 5. I like Atlanta at home, -2.5 over Tampa. Both these teams suck. Yeah. Not much to say about that game. Houston Texans. Here's another one, -3.5. I'm taking Houston -3.5. We all know the Jets absolutely blow. And now Zach Wilson's back at quarterback again because they can't decide who the hell they want as a quarterback. They freaking start Tim Boyle or whatever his name is. He starts 1 or 2 games and then they cut him. It's man, you got to be pretty bad, right? If you're a quarterback, when I feel bad for the kid, right? It's because the offensive line sucks. It's pretty bad when you get a couple starts and you lose both starts and then they cut you and replace you with Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson. That's tough to handle, man. Damn. Anyways, going with that one. It's going to be a really rainy day there, too, I think. It'll be a close game, I think. You know, Jets defense can hang in there. I mean, they lost 13-8 to Atlanta, so I like San Francisco at home easily over Seattle. 13.5. Yeah. They're saying Geno Smith might not even play. If Geno Smith don't play, you watch his line bump up to at least 14.5. Might even be more. Yeah. That's their only chance of winning this game is with Geno in there. I like the Vikings -3. I forget who they're playing. Oh, the Raiders. They're playing the Raiders, I think. I like the Vikings -3. Here's a shocker for some of you people. Even my brother. I'm taking the Bills, yes. I'm taking the Bills. A team -1. A team giving up 1 usually loses, either on the road or at home. I'm only doing it because I can't stand the Chargers. I mean, can't stand Kansas City. And this is basically a do-or-die game for Buffalo. If they don't win this game, they're done. They're done. They need this game, like, bad. And they need other teams above them to lose. Like, they need Jacksonville to lose. They need Denver to lose, right? Because both those teams beat Buffalo. So, yeah. If Buffalo loses tomorrow, they're freaking... I just don't even see it. So, I'm going to take Buffalo +1. Chargers against Denver. Charger at home -2.5. God, they fucking suck. I'm only taking them because they're at home. -2.5. You might Denver beat them. Dallas against Philly. I can't stand both of these teams. Maybe they'll end up in a tie. But when I saw the spread 3.5, I'm like Dallas is gonna win this game probably by 4 or 5. Yep, might even win by more, but yeah, I can't stand Dallas, but I'm gonna have to take Dallas at home. Yeah, they're too good at home. Giants. Yes, I'm going to take Tommy DeVito. I think Tommy DeVito started for the Giants. Yo, what's up, Adrian? Fucking Giants and Tommy DeVito. Oh, shit. Yeah, 6.5. You watch Green Bay beat them by 6. I'm going to take the Giants in 6.5, and they're at home. Yep. And I'm going to take, what is it? I'm taking Miami. Yes, I'm definitely taking Miami home over Tennessee. This is a game where Miami should, again, blow a team out. Miami's at home in the freaking heat. -13, Monday Night Football. They know everybody's watching them. This is a statement game for Miami. This is a statement game. Put up at least 40 or more on Tennessee, at least. Yeah. Anyways, that's mine. These are my brothers real quick. My brother's got Atlanta -2.5. He's got the Lions -3. He's got the Bengals -2.5. He's got the Browns -3. He's taking the Saints -6. He's taking the Jets. He's taking the Jets. He's taking the Jets. Oh, God help that guy. He's taking the Jets +3.5. Man, you couldn't give me 10. I wouldn't take 10 with the Jets right now. Are you kidding me? No friggin' way. No. He's taking Baltimore -7.5. He's taking the Raiders. I forget the spread was in that game. I think it's 2.5%. We'll figure that out Tuesday. He's taking San Fran -13. He's taking Kansas City -1. Woohoo! He's taking Denver. He's taking Dallas, Miami, and the Giants, just like me. So we will see. We got a few different picks here. We'll see. We'll see what happens as far as picks. Yeah, I'm 78-92, and he's 82-95. Not too far ahead of him. Not too far behind. I'm only 4 picks behind him. Hey, miracles happen. Anyways, top pick. There's not really any teams I look at for upsets this week, man. I mean, there could be a couple, but when the spread's only 1, would that really be an up? Well, it would be an upset if Buffalo beat Kansas City in Kansas City. Fuck it, I'm gonna put it down right now. See what happens. I'm gonna take Bills as an upset. Buffalo taking the Bills. There it is, write it down. Bills +1. One of my upset picks. Buffalo, don't fuck me up, Buffalo. You better friggin' win. Well, you gotta win. You gotta win. If you don't win, your fucking season's pretty much done. as far as even getting a wild card. Yeah. What other game? I don't feel confident enough taking. There's no way I can take the Bears in 3. Bears in 3 at home? No. Mm-mm-mm. I think the Lions will win by at least 7. At least 7. Um, do I want to go on the line and take the Rams plus 7.5 or 7? Nah, I don't. No, I don't. Anyways, my brother's top 3 are he's taking Baltimore, Miami, and Dallas. I am taking Houston. Yes, Houston, San Fran, and Miami. I think it's a pretty good lock. My brother's is a good lock too, man. That Dallas game's gonna be tough, man. That's why I don't want to touch it, man. Philadelphia could go in there and beat them, right? Um, one thing about Dallas, man, all their wins have come against sorry teams. Look, they struggled against Seattle. Dallas struggled against Seattle. Just saying. I'm just saying. That's why I'm not touching the game. So yeah, I'm taking Houston. I think that's where I'm gonna take tomorrow. Houston, San Fran, Miami, and just wait. Yeah, and just wait for friggin' Monday night to win my money with Miami. Sit back and wait, cause yeah, I know Houston's beating the Jets. Christ, the Jets can't score for shit. The offensive line is terrible. I mean, think about it. They managed 8 points. 8 points against Atlanta. Now you got Houston's defense coming into town. I know it's going to be shitty weather. I know it. Anything can happen, but still. I don't know. We will see what happens, guys. I'm only four behind them, right? Yeah, 4 behind them. I'm going to gut his ass. Told you. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go out and watch some college basketball. We got, what is it, Kansas. Hey, I took Arizona earlier. Arizona covered. They were giving up 9.5. Cha-ching! That was an easy win. They won by, I think, over 20. Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Kansas and Missouri, and I got a nice 14 parlay going today. College basketball. I already won 3 of them earlier today. Yeah, I took Western Kentucky minus 7.5 over Buffalo. University of Buffalo in Buffalo there. They beat them, I think, by over 20. I forget who else I took. There was somebody else I took earlier today. So I got I got Florida. I think Florida covered. And I got Penn State at home against Ohio State tonight, getting 5. Teams at home getting 4.5 or 5 usually win. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, one thing I noticed about spreads, that doesn't matter what sport you're betting. I don't know about hockey or baseball shit because I don't touch that shit. But when it comes to college football, college basketball, all the spreads, it's the same. If you see a team minus 10.5, they cover. It's just I thought it would be different. The spreads would be different, and just because they cover in college football or college, or the NFL, it would be different for college basketball. But it's not. I've been keeping track. I'm holy shit, it works the same goddamn way, the same system. It's working. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And then the NFL. They always try to mess with you with putting these fucking crazy spreads in there. Sometimes you'll see a 8.5 or 8, or they'll put a 9 instead of a 9.5 to try to get you crazy, right? Because most people don't even look at this. They'll look at the spread, but they'll be like, I like this team, I'm betting this team, or I like this team because of the colors, or I like this team because these players on this team are playing. Can't look at that, man. Can't look at that. I used to do that all the time. That's all I used to go by is stuff like that. I'm like, man, this team is ranked and this team isn't, or this team is ranked but this team isn't. There's no way this team's losing to that team. And I always bet the wrong team. And now I strictly look at the stats, but I strictly look at the spread. And I see the spread and then I look at the stats and I'm like, man, follow the spread, even though it scares you. Because lots of times to this day, I'll look at a spread and I'll be like, man, there's no way they're covering. I was like, there's no way they're covering that spread, even if it's low or something. I'm like, right? I'm like, nope. Lo and behold, they covered a spread. Yeah, so we'll see. Well, the Arizona game, right? That was close. That was close at halftime. Arizona just took control in the second half and blew them out. And that was a 9.5 point spread. You guys know 9.5 point spreads in the NFL. Team at home minus 9.5 always wins. So even 7.5 teams at home minus 7.5 always win and always cover. So we're going to see how Baltimore does tomorrow. And remember, the system's rigged. Trust me. The gambling sites are not out there for us to make money. Most people don't put a lot of time and effort into watching spreads and following them and everything else, right? They just bet with their conscience or bet what they like, right? And the gambling sites know this. They know this. They know we don't. Most people don't keep track of this shit. They just do it, right? They're not in. I mean, you want to make money, but you're not like really studying it, right? So yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow, guys. So good luck to all your teams. My team's on a bye. And yeah, I don't really want to watch them anymore. So, anyways, I'm glad the season's over with. Redskins gonna have a whole new clean that frickin' house in the off season. See what happens. Go from there. So, good luck to everybody's teams tomorrow. We got really shitty weather coming Monday. We got like really high winds and rain. It's not gonna be good, but thank God I'm off. So tomorrow's my last day at work. And yeah, we'll see you for Shout Out Tuesday on Tuesday this week because I'm off Monday and Tuesday. So we'll do it Tuesday instead of the Wednesday, right? So yeah. So guys, cheers to everybody's teams tomorrow. I hope you win. And if you're playing on Monday night, I hope you win too. And we'll talk to you guys. We'll talk to you guys Tuesday for Shout Out Tuesday. And who the hell is gonna get upset tomorrow? You know someone's gonna get upset. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Kansas City goes down 2 in a row? Does Detroit go down at the Bears? It's gonna be good. All right, guys. Peace. Love you. Have a great evening. We'll see you on Tuesday.